Hey y'all, Leia here. I have a channel that's wanting to come through. It feels so uncomfortable to sit still and not share it on my body. So it is time for it to come out. So place your hands on your heart. Let's take a breath together. Let's do two more just like this. Last one. Source is wanting us to calm down, to intentionally slow down and feel what's coming up so we can really hear it clearly, because the next few days, next 72 or so hours, is going to be really potent in clarity and energetic information coming from the source and God and your team on the other side. And so the more space you make to hear it, then the better you'll understand what your next steps are. Because you can feel the next stage coming in. You can feel the change, you can feel the discomfort in your body. If you don't know what change feels like when, like if there's a big change about to happen in your life or even a small one, typically you start to tend towards your coping mechanisms. You start to feel more discomfort in your body without necessarily doing anything different in your daily life. And it feels, so it's just like anything new energy in your body feels like the part of the new experience that you're about to have. Your body's getting to know it, just like when you're getting to know a new person or a new workplace, a new car, a new trail. I heard like you're walking down a new trail. You're hyper attentive to the newness, and your body's technically just translating the information to better understand it, and so it can become a part of the rhythm that it's creating. So in order to feel comfortable in this time of transition, it really is important to get into your body, to move your body, and to channel that pent up energy into creation. Like I'm crafting right now to get the energy into physical form, to get into my body and to get out of the discomfort, to let the energy flow through the cycles in my body, to be properly embedded in the places that are most beneficial for what's to come. So your body is kind of like a landscape that the energy is adventuring and figuring out where it wants to land. The different places that the energy will land inside of your body is actually like the energetic signature of that body part that it lands is going to be the purpose of the energy coming into your body for this at least next stage of your life. So if you're interested in looking further into it, like I'm hearing like your armpits have a reason. Like you could look into Chinese medicine or other types of Eastern medicine styles where they still practice like ancient traditions and incorporate the deep wisdom of our initial creation into this modern daily life. So there is a purpose for each body part. Each body part has a intention. It has it's got like a planet it's aligned with. It's got a color that it's aligned with, a shape, a number, and all of these things are interconnected. And so when the energy comes into your body, it slithers its way all the way through until it finds its home, its energetic partner, to land. And so the places that you're feeling it right now, it could be for two reasons. So say you're feeling really uncomfortable, like right now I'm feeling it in my solar plexus area. That could be the energy coming into your body and then figuring out, hey, is this where I need to land? And then it could be the dissonance of it not belonging there and ready to go up to a higher area, or if the energy came in from the top, it could be traveling to a lower area. The second option is it is in the right space and it just takes a second for it to settle in. Just like your body needs a second to digest the food, you're not going to go and swim or do a triathlon or whatever right after you eat. The energy comes into the body and it says, I need to settle down for a second, and it might be uncomfortable while I do that. So getting into your body, working out, doing yoga, meditation could be helpful as well. However, that technically will get you away from the body. It will bring the energy more densely, it'll bring your energy body more densely close to your actual physical body after the meditation is over. But during the meditation, you kind of, you might go somewhere else. So yeah, going on a walk, taking a bath or a shower, swimming in a large body of water. Yeah, anything that feels good for you. Tai Chi, boxing, there's so many different ways to move your body. How do you like to move your body? That's the question. And I heard bathtub too, like a jacuzzi. What is that called? A hot tub. There we go. So yeah, those things are going to be really beneficial because this next stage is coming through you. It's like, I feel like this is going to continuously be a topic forever on videos forever, because we're always evolving and we're just getting better and better and better at dealing with the change. And if you're new to the energy world and this is one of your first videos that you're ever clicking onto, then I am actually so fucking honored to be a part of your spiritual journey. I seriously, like, purpose unlocked. Like, I could happily die in this moment. Thank you for being here, and I'm so grateful that you are starting to step into your own truth. Giving you a second to let that sink in. And if you've been in the spiritual community forever and you're just deepening your connection to yourself in your present moment and the things that are going on for you, or this is just another reminder of you to let go and get in your body and just reiterate the things that you've already been practicing and you've just got away from it and got back to it, then welcome back, bitch. I'm so glad to say, welcome back. Because it really is so easy to get lost and in the world. They say that we're meant to be here to experience all that the earth is. This is basically school or playtime or lesson, whatever you want to call it. We're here to experience everything the earth has to offer. And we're here to integrate the highest frequency possible into this time that we're living in. So in order to do that, you have to alternate between the God frequency and the earth frequency. God, earth, God, earth, God, earth. And then eventually they'll just, and then that's when we will obtain peace on earth. So some ways to do that, obviously everything that we've talked about in this video is going to be helping you elevate your self, letting the love into your being. But also, meditation will be so useful in that alternation process because you go straight to source, essentially. Depending on your meditation experience, your stress level, you'll go straight to source and then go back out into the outer world, bringing that with you. So in transcendental meditation, use this like Indian cloth dyeing process as an example of this. So you dip the cloth in some dye, and then you lay it out in the sun. And some of the color will fade, and then you'll dip it back in, lay it out in the sun. Some of the color will fade, and eventually the cloth is fully saturated without any of that color ever coming out. So like that, when you meditate or go internal in your own way, that's you dipping yourself in God consciousness, in that unified field, whatever you want to call it. And then going back out into the world is where you lose some of that. Because although God is everything, everything is one, we're here on earth to experience the separation of that. Basically to experience yourself from different perspectives. And in order to have a different perspective, there has to be separation. There has to be other. So, yeah. So is there anything else, Source? Drink some tea. Drink some tea. That might help your belly. And release in the ways that you feel inspired to right now. That's all I've got for you. I hope you have a lovely release and your integration, or that the process of letting that energy come into the body is smooth sailing. And if it's not, then watch other videos on it or get quiet and it'll come through. I often have a hard time sitting with the energy that comes through. And so I will lay on my acupressure mat, or I'll put cups on. You can get acupuncture. You could go in a massage bed. You could, all those other things that we talked about, getting into the body, because then that really helps move it. So good luck. I love you so much, and I'm honestly here. I'm supporting you. You are not alone. You're not crazy either. You're not crazy, I promise you. Everybody else is crazy for thinking that, for suppressing, essentially. They're not crazy. They're not crazy. Everybody is in their own experience, and we're all getting through it in our own ways. So, I love you. I support you. Bye.